I'm gonna tell y'all a story time about how my ex-husband caught me cheating. Alright, so when I was like, I probably was like 33. Yeah, I was like 33, 34. This little YN, he was like, message me on Facebook and Instagram. I would never like write him back. So one day I'm just bored. He ended up writing me, so I ended up like writing him back. So when I write him back, he like talking to me, telling me how much like he been want to talk to me. He want to take me out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I started talking to him or whatever. He cute, like he was cute. So we started talking. So his husband, he used to coach football, so little league football. That's another story time. So he would be at little league football practice until like 7 or 8 at night. Like I would come home, I would order my kids a pizza, and I would leave, and I would go be with the YN like all the way until he came home from little league football practice or whatever.
Nah, I had to stop it right there. That's diabolical. Imagine you out teaching the youth, doing something for the community, and your wife is out there giving herself to the community. Nah, that's diabolical. And let's not forget, she's married and bored. I don't know how that even works, but hey, let's continue.
So, like, I had just changed up my whole, like, routine. Like, I usually would get off, go home, take a bath, cook for my kids, and, like, be at home until he come home. But I switched all up. I started, like, going out, meeting him, hanging out with him, whatever. So, my ex-husband got suspicious, and he started, like, digging for shit. Like, digging. What happened was he ended up putting a tape recorder in my car under my seat. I always talk to everybody through my car radio. That specific day, I did not talk to him through my car radio. I talked to him on my phone, and I don't know what made me talk to him on my phone, but I just talked to him on my phone. But me and my homegirl was talking on the phone, and I talked to her through the car radio, and she was like, oh, you talked to such and such? And I was like, girl, like, he ain't on shit. He ain't about shit. Like, I'm not finna play with him, whatever. So I'm sitting at the table eating my food, and he come home, and he slammed the recorder down on the table. He like, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at him like, I don't know, what the fuck is that? So he got tears coming out his eyes, and he like, bitch, you been cheating on me. Like, y'all heard you say like a nigga name. I'm like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like,
you see where he messed up at, right? He blew up the spot too fast. If you're going to do all that, I mean, at least do it right or don't do it at all. But getting tight, getting emotional, nah, my boy. Listen, that's your exit right there. You understand? She's diabolical.
That was nothing. Like, she asked me about somebody, and I was like, he ain't shit or whatever, because basically that's what I told her. So he really ain't had nothing on me then or whatever, but he thought he did. So anyway, time went on. I'm still messing with him. I'm still going over his house, staying over his house damn near all day until it's time for me to go home. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so I ended up going to a Rick Ross concert, and I was all dressed up, and like me and the little YN, we had met because he wanted to see me like before I went to the concert with my friends. So we went or whatever. He got in the car. He was like, oh, you looking good, whatever. He was like, let's take a picture. So I was like, okay. So he took the picture on his phone. So he took like 3 pictures. It was like me and him like next to each other. Then he took a picture like of him kissing me, and then it was another picture like of his arm around me or whatever. So I was like, oh, these pictures cute. Send them to me.
She's
so
bugging.
He sent them to my phone, but of course I wasn't going to keep them in my phone because I'm like, what if he go through my phone? So I ended up sending the pictures to my email. So
fellas,
I
take
sent the
note.
pictures to my email or whatever. This was like a week later. I'm in the bed asleep, and you know I'm cheating, so I'm already like kind of on ease. Every time he walk in, I'm kind of like jumping, like I got my phone on do not disturb. I got my phone like kind of tucked under my pillow because you know I'm doing shit I ain't got no business doing, right? So he ended up coming in the room. I'm asleep. He ended up coming in the room. He like, bitch, I'm a fucking you. And I was set up in the bed. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what? Mind you, I'm asleep. He like, bitch, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He got the phone in my face. And I see me and the nigga on the screen. So I'm like, huh? So he like, bitch, what the fuck is this? I couldn't even say nothing. I was just like, I couldn't say
Gaslight wasn't
shit.
ready.
When I tell you this man started going crazy, this man started going berserk. He started tearing up the room. He started saying all this stuff he was gonna do to
This
me.
is
And
funny
I'm
to
just
her,
like,
though.
bitch, you caught red-handed. Like, what the fuck can you say? Mind you, it's like 11 o'clock at night at this time when he finds it. This man had cracked the code to my email. So I'm just sitting in the bed. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I apologize. Mind you, let me say this. Let me get this disclaimer. This man had been cheating on me with some bitches from...
Oh, man. You hear this right here? This is what I don't like. This is not a tit for tat. Either you forgive and forget, or you keep it pushing. All that being vindictive, what are you doing?
The Little League football team, and like he had got caught like a couple of times before. This my first time in like 10 years.
This the gaslight, y'all.
I never cheated on this man. So
You hear me?
I'm in the bed. I'm telling you, this shit went on for hours. It got to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. This man was still going crying, like going off on me, just doing the most. At this point, I'm like, just beat my ass, because I'm sleepy and I want to go to sleep. Like, I go get in the closet, I sit on top of the basket. I'm like, just unalive me.
Now, pay attention, y'all. He dodged the bullet. Listen, I feel sorry for that guy right there. Real talk, because to her, this is funny. This is jokes. This is all a game to her. She can care less, but she playing with people's lives, though. This is real diabolical, and she is not the only one in this situation. There's plenty others just like her.
At this point, because I'm tired. Shit, I want to go to sleep. So this man ain't let me go to sleep all night long. So anyway, he ended up leaving. I fucking finally am able to go to sleep. He goes and find this man number. I don't even know. Call this man and like, yeah, you fucking with my wife. Why the YN say, yeah, I am messing with your wife. I love her. And tells this man everything. Oh my God. He tells me everything. I ended up leaving, staying gone for the day. Like, I think that night I stayed at the YN house until he like calmed down and he like begged me to come back home. I ended up going back home, but you know, after, you know how it is. When a nigga cheat, a nigga just cheat. When a bitch cheat, you know, a nigga can't take it. He having a heart attack. He about to die. So, like, the shit ended up not working out. But, yeah, that's how I got caught cheating with a YN.
And look at you now. Went from a YN to a BYS. By yourself. You know what Kevin Samuels say? Get a dog. You're going to have to get a dog, sweetheart. Because guess what? You wasted all them times out your years. You ain't going to get that look back. Real talk. Yo, fellas, I'm telling you, even women watching this right here, take notes. Don't be this person, and don't ever be with this kind of person. I see you guys in the next one. Love.